We're watching the aftermath of the Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes just told The Rock to go fuck himself. Now John Cena just no! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it, John Cena, no! It's on my TV, oh my God. John Cena went hell, y'all. John Cena went hell. He went hell. John Cena, no. No, John Cena, why? Why he did it, no. Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God, please. Oh my goodness. John Cena, no. John Cena, no. John Cena, no. Oh my goodness, hold on. I gotta share it. I still gotta share it with everybody. Look at that face. Come talk to me, please. Come talk to me, y'all. I gotta share it. My unknown empire. I'm sorry. Right now, we are watching John Cena destroy Cody Rhodes. I knew something was about to happen, so I started the stream a little early. I wanted y'all to see the look in my eyes. I knew something was finna happen. I knew it. I knew it. No. Travis Scott, what you doing? Travis Scott, what you doing? Travis! Travis, no! Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, I gotta share it, but I gotta watch. Oh my God, I'm trying to share it, but I'm trying to watch. John Cena. Yes! Yes, he did! He did a heel turn! John Cena turned heel! Your boy! Guru, your boy turned heel. Your boy turned heel. Cool. Cool. You okay with that? You alright? No, man, no. No, man, no. No, man. This made my little brother cry, man. Y'all know. Y'all know. John Cena turned the heel to make my little brother cry, man. Come on now. Come on now. Travis Scott. Y'all brought Travis Scott in on it. Come on now. They left my boy Cody leaving in the ring, man. Come on now. Come on now. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen, but to this extent though, come on, man. How they just do my boy Cody like this, man? I'm gonna get to that in a second. Let me see how much longer they draw this out. So right now what I'm doing is I'm watching the aftermath of John Cena turning heel. I was gonna do this stream after this happened, but I felt something in my soul, in my spirit. Me and my little brother was talking about it, and I wanted to get my reaction when it happened. And it's like I started it right before when The Rock gave John Cena that offer. Man, Michael Cole a real one. Michael Cole a real one. Way better than that too, man. A real one. Alright. Man, did y'all at least enjoy the pay-per-view? I'm finna get to it. Did y'all enjoy the pay-per-view? Alright, Pat McAfee. Alright, they some real ones. Alright. Now he looking at the WrestleMania side crying, man. Nah, come on now. Okay, all right. So, oh shit, they keep playing it like I want to talk about it. Hey, baby, I want to talk about it, but they keep playing. Okay, all right. No. It's done. 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 All right. So, welcome to the Unknown Empire. This is the official introduction. Welcome to the Unknown Empire. I am Unknown Emperor. You see the title. We just had Elimination Chamber 2025, and I want to talk about what just went down, what just happened, and I was gonna go in order. I was gonna go in order. But I gotta start with John Cena turning heel. I have to start with John Cena. John Cena and Travis Scott just turned heel in the main event of the Elimination Chamber. That was not on my bingo card. John Cena turning heel was on my bingo card. I'm not gonna fake. The writing was on the wall. Cody Rhodes was not gonna turn heel. It was only right that it was gonna be something like John Cena turn heel, or it was Drew McIntyre, or it was CM Punk. It was gonna be somebody like that was gonna take the offer from The Rock. Didn't nobody wanted to be John Cena. Well, I'm not gonna even say nobody wanted. A lot of children, I don't know if y'all, my little brother just said his childhood is ruined. And you know what that means? A lot of people have that same sentiment. A lot of people are probably crying in that crowd right now. I'm probably 50-50, because I'm always for a heel. I'm always the anti-hero. I go for the heel. I love heel Randy Orton, MJF, Swerve, people like that, big dominant heels, Roman Reigns when he was the tribal chief, Drew McIntyre right now, heels. I like heels. I wasn't expecting my guy John Cena to actually do it. But I'm one of those ones that I'm like, wait and see. I'm okay with it. So I guess I got to start off with the Elimination Chamber. John Cena turned heel. So obviously he won. He won by pinning. Oh no, he didn't pin CM Punk. He made CM Punk pass out because shit. I got to start from the beginning. First two in the ring was Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. They was scuffing it up. They were still focused on CM Punk. They was outside his pod. Blah, 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 blah. All right, next man out, Damian Priest. Damian Priest came out. He got his offense in. He did his thug thing. He went after Drew McIntyre. Bam. Logan Paul come out there. Logan Paul is actually a great wrestler. He is a nice wrestler in the ring. He can do a lot of moves. He can do a lot of shit. And it just comes natural to him. And I'm not going to say I don't know what he doing behind the scenes. I'm not going to downplay a man work. He doing that shit. And I aspire to become huge enough in this industry that we are in to where I can appear on WWE, AEW. But he came in there, he did his thing, he did some high flying stuff. Boom. John Cena came in, all the cheers, everything went crazy. Then we had our first elimination. It was it Logan Paul? It was John Cena eliminating Logan Paul. Or Logan Paul got eliminated. Damian Priest eliminated Drew McIntyre. No, Drew McIntyre was the first elimination. Because Drew McIntyre was finna pin John Cena. Then Damian Priest rolled him up. And Drew McIntyre went crazy. He hit a Claymore on Damian Priest. Boom. Drew McIntyre gone. Logan Paul went up to the top of the pod, hit a frog splash on Damian Priest. Damian Priest gone. Logan Paul was the next man out. He gone. Last three, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, John Cena. They going at it. John Cena, CM Punk team up, get Seth Rollins out of here. So we get the one-on-one. We get the nostalgia feel. Everybody going crazy. Everybody having fun. Boom, Seth Rollins come in. He interrupted. He gets hit with a go to sleep. He gets hit with an AA. CM Punk pins him. CM Punk eliminates him, thinks he's done with him. Boom, it's one-on-one. CM Punk. Granted, people think CM Punk is fucking Superman right now. He ate 2 AAs. He ate a curb stomp. He did that and he done kicked out of all of it. So it's just like, boom, he finna come out on the other side shitting rainbows and bricks. Rainbows and gold. Him and John Cena going at it. Boom. CM Punk on the outside, he gets hit with a curb stomp. Seth Rollins told him by hook or by crook over his dead body he is not going to WrestleMania. He hit the curb stomp. Cena pulls him back in, hits him in the STFU. He passes out. John Cena wins. He is greeted with the current champion who is going to face Cody Rhodes. He come out there, adrenaline in my soul. Everything going crazy. The atmosphere is live. I'm turning up. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, face, boom. What more do you want than the final boss music hit? Boom. Then we get Travis Scott Fiend. He come out. The Rock come out. He come out. He got the belt saying Cody's soul. He was like, hey, Cody, look, you either with me and your dreams gonna come true, or you against me and that shit gonna be nightmares off rip. Took a couple seconds. Boom. Cody looked him in his eyes. John Cena in the background going crazy. He ended up being the biggest fucking cheerleader, hype man in the back. You know something up because John Cena just back there going crazy. He was like, hey, he basically was like, hey, Rock, go fuck yourself. Real spill. Fuck you, fuck your offer, fuck yourself. I got steel. I was going to start the stream then. I didn't. I got steel. I looked at the screen, face, gone. Travis Scott started lighting that sage in the corner. John Cena embraced Cody Rhodes. The Rock looked at John Cena. Cena looked at The Rock. Done. Cena kicked him in the balls, punched him, blooded him up, bop, yop, had him leaking, hit him with the title. Travis Scott looked this man in the face like, I'm a fucking fiend. And I know he was blowing nothing but marijuana breath in Cody Rhodes' face. I know for a fact Cody got a contact high from Travis Scott. Not even gonna fake. Not even gonna fake. He looked that man in the eyes, held him, got whipped with the belt. Cena got his licks in with the belt. I don't think Travis hit him with the belt. But shit. And then the last image we got was Travis Scott, John Cena, and The Rock standing over Cody Rhodes, standing in the entrance ramp, just looking. And Cody Rhodes' blooded body just in the middle of that ring. And I can only come from this, like I trust Triple H and The Rock and John Cena, Cody Rhodes to tell a great story. I feel like that this is gonna be something magical. We've never seen heel John Cena. A part of me knew that this was gonna happen. I think I put something like this on Twitter or something like that, that John Cena has this possibility of turning heel, joining up with the final boss. We hadn't seen it. We want to see what it looks like in WWE, and I think this is now must see. We are on the road to WrestleMania, and you can feel it. Like you want to see what's gonna happen next. Y'all really want to see Monday night, and y'all really want to see Friday Night SmackDown because of how Elimination Chamber happened. I know a lot of people cried. I know a lot of people was heartbroken. I know a lot of people was sad. But y'all are going to watch because heel John Cena with heel Rock is must-see TV. People was talking all that shit. Oh, Cody Rhodes, they too friendly, blah, 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 blah. Look what happened. Got fucked up in the middle of the ring, left bloody, messing with the final boss and messing with that man, John Cena and Travis Scott. Sage couldn't save him. He didn't take the offer. Boom. Also, and what else we can take away from the men's chamber is Damian Priest eliminating Drew McIntyre. They get their WrestleMania match, possibly. CM Punk, Seth Rollins, they continue their feud. We really don't know what Logan Paul is going to do next. And it was no Roman Reigns. So we got to fit Roman Reigns into the WrestleMania story at some point. We don't. I have no. If I can predict where he's gonna fit in, it could be in the Seth Rollins CM Punk thing. Like it could be Paul Heyman gives the favor to CM Punk to put him in that main event, and then Seth Rollins faces Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Cause Seth Rollins hit Roman Reigns with the meanest double stomp in the back of the head. So that was the takeaway. That was what happened with the men's Elimination Chamber. And I guess next, I don't want to go Elimination Chamber. I guess we can go a little small deviant break. We had the women's tag match with the women's champion Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus returning to her hometown in Toronto, Canada, taking on Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. And this was a match of really no jeopardy. It was nothing that was really gonna be out of the ordinary with this match. It was an okay match for what it was worth, because Tiffany Stratton got the pin, she got the dub, she goes on to WrestleMania to face Charlotte Flair. And a lot of people don't really feel Charlotte Flair going to WrestleMania. But if you look at that Royal Rumble, I don't know who else was gonna win. I mean, you could have did Roxanne Perez, but I guess we'll talk about her when we get to the women's Elimination Chamber. But nice tag match. Trish Stratus, at her wonderful age, she's been in the game 25 years. She was still out there putting on a stellar match. Nia Jax, we need to see what she's gonna do for WrestleMania, because she had an amazing 2024 and a great beginning of 2025. So we gotta do something with her. I really don't know where she fits in with what's going on right now. It could be something with Candice LeRae, them doing a tag team match with, Liv Morgan, or it could be, I don't know, but she needs something. Something to really, I don't want Bayley. I don't want Becky Lynch. She can go after that. She can actually go after the United States champion. I would not be mad with Nia Jax versus Chelsea Green heading to WrestleMania. Give her that title. Or do Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. I don't know where it goes from that. But that was a nice tag team match. It was good where it said nice little placeholder. Now we can get. I'm gonna end with the. No. I'm gonna end with the unsanctioned match. So now we get to, I guess, the beginning of the Elimination Chamber with the women's match, and it was Bayley taking on Bianca Belair, taking on Naomi, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and who's the last person? Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez was the last one. Those six. And it was nice storytelling, because the two women that started off the match was Liv Morgan and Naomi. And before the match could even begin, we got a return from Jade Cargill. She has been gone for about 3-4 months. Somebody attacked her. It was a whodunit. Not everybody. Really, we all know who did it. We all knew who did it. But we went with WWE. They wanted us to think Liv Morgan did it. We all knew who did it, because as soon as Jade Cargill got in that ring, she whooped Naomi's ass. Jade Cargill got in there and beat the brakes off of Naomi. But before she whooped Naomi's ass, Naomi looked back at Bianca. They both was wearing white. I don't know if y'all caught that. Bianca came out wearing all black. Bianca was wearing all white. Before Jade Cargill came out there, when her music hit, Naomi looked straight at Bianca. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But she looked back at Bianca. I don't know. I don't know. But she took out Naomi, slammed her in the cage gate. Naomi was unable to continue. So then we had a pour in of the rest of the women. as far as Liv Morgan, Bailey, Roxanne, and then it was Bianca, and then Alexa. You know, all of them came in before. We got Bailey getting eliminated by Roxanne. We got Roxanne getting eliminated by Morgan. We got Alexa Bliss getting eliminated by Morgan. We got Bianca Belair eliminating Liv Morgan to end it all. I think the feuds coming out of this, because obviously Bianca Belair won. She had a face-to-face with Rhea Ripley because they're supposed to be going on to WrestleMania. But tomorrow, Monday night, what's today? Saturday? Sunday? Depending on when you're watching this, you know, this is going to be on everything. But Monday night, they got a title match between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Whoever comes out of that goes to WrestleMania to face Bianca Belair, who comes out of the chamber. Another thing that we get coming out of this as a potential is Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. Possibly because Alexa Bliss is a part of that Wyatt Six. We can get Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for those women tag team titles going into WrestleMania. I don't know if we want to put the titles on the Wyatt Six because they haven't really been on TV. And the women's tag team titles is probably the best told tag team title story in WWE right now, as far as SmackDown and Raw goes. So maybe you don't want to put it on the Wyatt Six, but hey, that could be a feud coming out of it. Don't really know with Raquel, because I thought Raquel and Bailey was gonna go into it, but they didn't really interact as much. But that was a cinema match. That was a peak match. It was enjoyable, start to finish. We know Bianca, Naomi. I really want to hear that explanation. Like I said, coming from this, you get so many things that you want to wait and listen to and hear about and get an explanation. You want to hit a follow-up. So this road to WrestleMania is going to be extremely crucial. That's coming out of the women match. And then we get to the fourth and last match, I guess, that we're going to discuss. And it is that unsanctioned match between Kevin Owens, Uncle Kevin Owens, who is now insane. He is crazy Uncle Kevin Owens, taking on motherfucking Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. And if you know the history between these two, going back to Ring of Honor, going back to NXT, into the early days of coming to the main roster, they have been intertwined. They have been having matches. They have been on the same side of the ring. They have been on opposing sides of the ring. They have been fighting back to back, or they have been fighting fist to face. These two have been intertwined so much throughout their career, it's not even funny. And this was an unsanctioned match. And if you're new to WWE or wrestling rules, unsanctioned means it doesn't go in the rule book. The company that puts on this unsanctioned match is unliable to any damages or anything or any bodily harm that might happen to any contestant that is in it. Yes, it's a part of the storyline, but it is still unsanctioned through the stage. Blah, 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 blah. It's wrestling. Either you love it or you don't. Either you like it or you fucking don't. But I fucking love it. But that's beside the point. Unsanctioned match. These two did not pull any punches. It was dark. It had that eerie feel, like a murder was finna happen. And if you go through the brutality of this match, it was a lot. The spots that we got, Sami Zayn got pushed through a table. Like, he got pushed and then he got put through a table. Sami Zayn had a barbed wire chair that he hit Kevin Owens with and hit an exploder suplex through it. Kevin Owens hit three power bombs on the apron. That was crazy. Like, he really, these two really went back and forth. They was hitting each other with trash cans. They was hitting each other with chairs. They was putting each other. He had Sami Zayn's head in a chair, and he was smashing it on the ring post. Me saying it like that sounds brutal as it is. Imagine watching it. Imagine watching him put his head in between a steel chair and ram it into a steel post. We had nice counters. We had Aluva kicks. We had pop-up power bombs. We had stunners. We had referees going out. It was exactly what you would expect between these two. Because like I said, if you've known their history and you've seen a couple of their matches, especially back in Ring of Honor when they were able to really run free and go dangerous with the movesets that they have, you see the type of aggression, brutality, the type of just chaos that these two go put on a Ring of Honor match between Kevin Steen and El Generico. Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens, El Generico, Sami Zayn. Yeah, go look at it. Go look, man. These two went crazy. Them two versus the Young Bucks. Go look at wrestling history. These two have nice history, but Sami Zayn kept fighting. He really did kept fighting. Every time he looked at it, he was getting dropped on his neck. Hand to the neck, losing feeling in his arm. But Sami Zayn is one of those nice baby faces where he can come back and he can fight and you really believe in him. But he was really finna die for the cause. They had already stopped the match. Because like I said, he had hit him with 2 power bombs on the apron, which is the hardest part of the ring. Neck already broken. He came back for more. He pulled back the protective padding on the outside of the ring, like on the outside, to where it exposed the concrete. He was about to probably hit a pile driver onto it. Really, really kill that man, Sami Zayn, where we got, I hear voices in my head. And you already know that boy Randy Orton came to the rescue, because the last time we seen Randy Orton, Kevin Owens had took him out with a pile driver. He took him out with a little tombstone. His neck gone. You know, Randy had neck surgery or neck problems. He was gone for a little minute. So you know they had some bad blood. He came in, boom, RKO. He hit him with an RKO. He grabbed the chair. That man, Kevin Owens, was in prime position to get punted. I started yelling at the stream, punt this muff. I wanted him to punt it before he even thought about punting him. I saw it. The writing was on the wall. And the crazy part is, before he punted Kevin Owens, the security guard stopped him. And the only reason why that's crazy is because they did not stop Kevin Owens from destroying Sami Zayn not 5 minutes before that happened. You stopped Randy Orton from punting Kevin Owens, but you didn't stop Kevin Owens. I guess unsanctioned, it changed the rules, and now that Randy Orton is a participant, blah, 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 they can now get involved and stop it. I guess that's the explanation that they're going to put, or you can make to why they stopped Randy Orton, but they didn't stop Kevin Owens. When Kevin Owens literally, they was finna put Sami Zayn on a stretcher. Kevin Owens came back for more, and they didn't stop him. But that was the card. That was the card. We had Bianca Belair winning, with Jade Cargill returning, Alexa, Liv Morgan. You don't know what you're gonna get from that. Going on to face the winner of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Whoever wins Monday night on Netflix, Monday Night Raw. You had Tiffany Stratton, your women's champion, and Trish Stratus, your WWE Hall of Famer, beating Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Whoa, what's good with you, Mike? What's good with you? How you doing tonight? We had, and then after this, we already know we got Tiffany Stratton going on to face Charlotte Flair. We don't know what's gonna happen with Candice LeRae and Nia Jax. Maybe they go on to go for them tag team titles. Maybe they face each other. Maybe it's somebody we don't even know. That's what we get from that. Next, we had the unsanctioned match. That was the third match on the card. We're probably gonna get Kevin Owens, Randy Orton going into WrestleMania. That's gonna be an amazing program. You saw Kevin Owens crying before Randy Orton came out there. He really didn't want to do that to his boy Sami Zayn, but he feel like he was pushed to that breaking point. Kevin Owens is like Drew McIntyre, is like Seth Rollins. They feel like they were wronged, and I understand. But they also the cause of their wrong, like the wrongdoing that happened to them. I can't even empathize with them on that point. Shit, it is what it is. They put it what happened. And then final to close out main event of Elimination Chamber, it was John Cena winning, siding with The Rock, turning on Cody Rhodes, Travis Scott. John Cena turns heel, joins the final boss. John Cena sells his soul. A lot of kids are heartbroken. A lot of grown adults are heartbroken. John Cena is now a villain. I for one, just want to see how the story play out. I don't want to prejudge the situation based off of my raw emotions. The way that I feel about John Cena turning heel is I've always wanted it. It's like the case of like you always want something until you get it, and then you get it, and now it's like, damn. I don't know how I feel. It's like that. Like I've always wanted John Cena to turn heel to an extent, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Now that it's happened, now that he's kind of did the Stone Cold signing with Vince McMahon, siding with Vince McMahon type ordeal. Now in the modern era, John Cena, The Rock, two of the biggest in their generation, taking on one of the biggest in this generation. I'm actually excited as a wrestling fan. As a wrestling fan, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. I don't know who's gonna win that WrestleMania match. That is full of jeopardy. I don't know who's gonna win that match, because if you give it to Cena, Cena's number 17, WrestleMania. He sold his soul to get it, by any means necessary. As my boy Guru Guy 17, y'all go ahead and drop him a follow. And my boy It's_Shambles, y'all go ahead and drop him a follow. Like Guru Guy 17 said earlier, by any means necessary. You want to break the record. You never done this before. By any means necessary. I'm that type of person. If you know me personally, do it by the books, by any means necessary. Whether you gotta be the hero or the villain, or you gotta be the good guy or the bad guy, whether you an anti-hero, whether you're right or wrong, because right and wrong is just the perception of the person that's looking at it. I can't sit there and tell you what's right or wrong. You can't tell me what's right or wrong, because right or wrong, truth and false, all that is about the perception of the person in the lens of that which they're looking through. So I've always been that person. Devil's advocate, this, that, and the third. But damn. John Cena. Ooh, that's a toughie. I'm ready. I'm ready to see. And then, shit, we got to figure out what happened. We got to figure out what's going to be the storylines with a lot of people. We got to figure out the road to WrestleMania for Jacob Fatu. He probably going to go on to face Solo Sikoa at WrestleMania. Jacob Fatu Solo. We know we're going to probably get LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura. Maybe we got a multi-man match with Braun Breaker, Ludwig, probably Penta. I don't know, AJ Styles, Finn Balor. They have to fit somewhere. They need to do more with Dominic Mysterio. Crazy. I think that Logan Paul spot would have been perfect for Dominic Mysterio. Tell me if I'm wrong. That Logan Paul spot would have been perfect for Dominic Mysterio. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If you think Dom wouldn't have excelled in that role and probably did better in that role, not saying that Logan Paul didn't do good in that role, but I feel like Dom would have put in there, and then that would have further further put tension between him and Finn Balor, which would have solidified their breakup. And they probably could have did Finn and Dom at WrestleMania. JD got to come back at some point. Carlito got to fit in somewhere. That Judgment Day storyline, crazy. Aleister Black supposed to be coming back. Miro supposed to be coming back. Or Rusev, however you want to put it. There's a lot of stories. You got the Raw Tag Team titles. I really want New Day to go after those. I really want New Day to go after those Raw Tag Team titles. Oh my goodness. Do you see the smile on my face? New Day was right. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to look you. This is live from an unknown empire, from an unknown empire, an unknown emperor. New Day was right. I side with New Day. I side with Xavier Woods. I side with Kofi Kingston. I do. They're not wrong. Y'all are booing the wrong people. Like they say, they could have done so much worse. They could have done a lot worse. Just be thankful for what they did do. Or what they, Come on now. They could have did Big E like how they did Ray. They could have did Ray a whole lot worse than what they did to him. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. And I'm probably gonna get some hate from the wrestling community because a lot of people don't want to rock with the New Day right now, but I do. I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad at them. So they got to do something with them. I think we have a direction for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. That's the current tag team champions or DIY. So we got probably DIY, Street Profits, Lost Gaza, Pretty Deadly. It's a fifth team in there. It's a fifth team in there that I'm missing. I'm missing them. They're gonna come up later. But I think Street Profits come out on top of that. I think Street Profits come out on top of that. Then I said we have to do something with the women's Intercontinental and the women's United States champions because you introduced them and they have been losing. They have been losing. Chelsea Green has been losing. Lyra Valkyria has been losing. She did defend that title against Dakota Kai, so she won that. But other than that, you've put them in qualifying matches for titles that they don't need because they need to focus on their own titles. So what I would do, going in the road to WrestleMania, Lyra Valkyria, maybe bring an Asuka back, maybe do a Becky Lynch. I don't know. The women's division on Raw is a little different. Roxanne Perez. Give Roxanne Perez the Intercontinental Champion. Please. Please. Roxanne and Lyra at WrestleMania would be beautiful. But I think they're doing what's her name? From not Alpha Academy, America Made. The Pitbull, Ivy Nile. They doing Ivy Nile. So Ivy Nile might take that. But if Ivy Nile don't take that, I would do a program with Roxanne Perez, probably Roxanne, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, triple threat, boom, Roxanne Perez win it. Then on SmackDown, we got Chelsea Green, who's the United States champion. I'll go 2 or 3 ways. I got you, 1 second. I got you. I'm gonna stay hydrated. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you for reminding me. I always stay hydrated. Yes, sir. Then SmackDown side, we got Chelsea Green. Oh, the reason why I did that is because he spent points to tell me to hydrate. That's why I hydrated. I always gotta stay hydrated. But Chelsea Green, United States champion. There is 2 maybe two ways I would go with that. One way is Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. The other way is Chelsea Green and Nia Jax. I wouldn't mind. I know you wouldn't want to take the title off of Nia just to give her a mid-card title. But I think she would be the perfect champion to really shed a light on that title. She can defend it every week, be a strong person, maybe lose it the next day to someone coming up like a Julia or Stephen Becker or somebody. That's if they bring them up after WrestleMania, like to have their United States champion. What's another title? We got the men's United States. That's LA Knight, probably Jacob Fatu. You know, one of those. We got the men's Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. Don't know what we're going to do with that. And then we got a lot of people that we just got to find places for. Roman Reigns, Solo, Jacob, Carmelo Hayes. You got Naomi, Jade, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. You got the Judgment Day, the New Day, War Raiders. There's a lot of pieces we don't know yet. I might do a video predicting the road to WrestleMania. I might do something like that. But I do appreciate y'all for coming by. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm going to address what you said earlier. You said I didn't have that same energy for Randy Orton. I did not have that same energy for Randy Orton because it is expected from Randy Orton. His name is the Apex Predator, not Never Give Up. His name is the Viper, not Hustle, Loyalty, Respect. His name is the Legend Killer, not Mr. Army Man, Mr. Make-A-Wish. That's why I don't have that same energy for Randy Orton that I have for John Cena. That's why. I looked at shaved head Randy Orton and was like, that man not right in the head. Randy Orton from the Legend Killer, hey, there's nothing you can, that theme song to where he is to I'll say about 2011, 2012, 2013 when he first had the titles, when he was feuding with Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton. That's my Randy right there. I love that heel. He was better as a heel as a face. That's why I don't have that same energy. All right. John Cena has been clean for 20 years. 20 years. The most wishes made by any Make-A-Wish celebrity of all time. Mr. 16-time, Hustle, Loyalty, Respect. Salute the troops. Mr. Funny Guy. Mr. Funny Man. Peacemaker. What was that? I Think I Love My Friends or something like Friend Vacation or something. What's some funny movies he been in? That's John Cena. You want me to, man? Almost, man. That's why I ain't had that same energy. But, all right, y'all. I do appreciate y'all for stopping by. If you're new to the Unknown Empire, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know how you thought about the Elimination Chamber. I do appreciate y'all. If y'all not new to the Unknown Empire, always welcome. Share it with everybody that you know to help it grow. Again, let me know how y'all felt about the Elimination Chamber tonight. Or, however you feel. After you slept on it, thought about it for a couple days, really let it sink in. Probably, let me see how you feel when you drop it in the comments down below. I appreciate y'all. I'm probably going to be back in a little bit, for my Twitch people. Probably going to be back in a little bit for, going to be playing. I don't know what game I'm going to be hopping on. But I'm sure I'm going to be streaming something. But as always, I appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know y'all favorite wrestler. Y'all always are welcome here. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see you when I see you.